Hi, this is Susan. Welcome to Keepsake Books to Celebrate and Commemorate. This book is a name book, and it can be made as a birthday gift, as a memorial piece, anything that you want to celebrate a particular person. This style of book is based on books that were made in ancient China. They were slats of wood or bamboo that were tied together with string. And I find this to be a particularly good book for names because it's very easy to make it any number of pages that you want. Some of the other books we make, because of the way they're folded or something, you get a certain number of pages, but in this everyone is completely separate, so it's very easy to make a book as long or as short as you need to. For this book, we want to use something nice and sturdy, so I've used a panel from a fiber bar box, but anything that is stiff will work. So I'm going to decide how wide I want my slat to be, and I'm going to cut one. You can either use that one as a measurement to cut the second one, the next one, or you can just do them by eye, which is what I'll do for the last one. This can be any length. This is one of the reasons I'm making this so short is because the directions are pretty repetitive and I don't want to do it too many times. So we are going to take some yarn. You could use string, whatever, and I'm going to make it 3 times the width of this. I'm going to be a little kind of generous of it. I'm not going to just do exactly end to end, but add a little bit extra. And I need 2 pieces. So I've got one, and then I'm going to cut a second piece. And so I'll start with one, fold it in half, and then it gets looped around one of the slats. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tying a double knot here and then the same on the other side. So if you have somebody to help you, they can hold this for you. But if not, if you get something that you can weight it down, put it right on the yarn, and then I will take my 2 ends and tie a double knot. And again, this is what's holding it together, so you really do want it to be as tight as you can get it. Then fold the other one in half, and I'm going to do the same thing. So slip it on, get it where you want, put your weight, and tie a double knot. So pull tight, keep it like that, and there we go. And then the next slat will slip in one length of the yarn is underneath, one is above, and then I'll move my weight up, and I will tie another double knot, and then do the same thing on the other side. And again, we want to get it as nice and tight as we can. And you can see, but it does get easier as you move along. That first one is the hardest one to do. And I'll just do one more, move my weight up. And when you're done, if your knots aren't quite as tight as you want, so that the slats have a tendency to slip out, then you can just stick just a little bit of glue underneath each one to hold it. A lot of times you don't need to, but sometimes they just don't get quite as tight as you want. And so here I have my book, and here are my slats. For this slat book, I used actually an old postcard that I cut up. I glued grocery bags on the front, and the letters, if you like them, you have access to them as well. They're copyright-free illustrations that I found, and if you go into the directions for the video, you will find a link to my website where there will be those and other illustrations and things that might be useful for the bookmaking that are there for you. Here's another one, also a name. These are also, this alphabet is also there. And these were made with toilet paper tubes. So I took the toilet paper tube, kind of folded it, squashed it in half, and then cut it, and it is bound together with string. I hope you'll find interesting things to make your slat books from, and thanks for watching.